Hi, Starry. Okay, YouTube is good. YouTube is good. Let's get TikTok up and running. I hope you're doing well today. I'm doing very well. We just got to watch the Life in Strange. Um, we got to see the Life in Strange trailer for the next game, and that's really exciting. That's really exciting. Should we have probably opened the game up first? Probably. Maybe. Did I tell you my fun news? I officially registered for a beginning 5-week program to learn the archery. I think it's gonna be fun and I'm excited. Dude, that sounds so fun. That sounds so fun. I did archery once. I never took a class or anything for it. It was just like a Groupon back in the day when like people used to do Groupons. And I went and I did it for a day and it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. Um, where have you been? Where have you been, my friend? Also, I'm still convinced you're Shelby because I haven't seen Shelby in a hot minute. And I had a thought the other day and I was like, I haven't seen Shelby or Owl. But hello, Owl. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing very well. I hope you're doing very well, my friend. I hope life is life. I hope life is going well. I'm not a bot. Are you sure? Are you sure? There we go. Wants to finally pop up. Not me either. I showed up with my mom and he's like, here's a bone. I kind of like how you just show up for bone. Yeah. But see, but by you just showing up, you got cahoots into a 5-week program. So you're going to learn all the things. You're going to learn all the things. I still have 2 hours more of work. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. All right, let's change the category on Twitch. And I think we're ready. I think we're ready to get into this. Did I hit that? Maybe. Maybe I did hit that. I probably did. I'm sorry, as soon as I joined, the trash truck showed up on me and Little had to go run and watch it. You know, that's fair. That's fair. It's a very exciting time when the trash guy comes by as a little one. So I can't fault her for that. But Owl, I hope you're doing well. Also, I gave you a hard time because I still think you're Shelby. Because I haven't seen Shelby in a hot minute. And I was just thinking the other day that I haven't seen you or Shelby. And I was like, well, they are definitely the same people. They're definitely the same people. But all jokes aside, I hope life is going well. I hope life is lifing in a good way. And I hope nothing but the goodness for you. I found something I must watch. Ooh, what is it? What is it? I don't know what you could possibly be talking about. Yep. I'm so convinced. You can't prove otherwise. Okay, friends. So the plan for the day, we're going to do our dailies, right? And then we're going to be working on the event tab. For anyone who is new to Nikki and who just kind of plays it to play it, the event tab is very important. So we're going to do that. And you can follow along and learn all the things. But the event tab gives you currency, and the currency is really important. Oh, yeah. And we have to go see Allison, too. We love that. We love that. Okay. We'll finish the house dailies up, and then we'll head out to Allison. So we're in full-blown pack, clean, and stage house mode. Me and the fam were sick for 2 months straight. And then we finally got better. Jumped right into buying a new house. Dude, that's so exciting. So is it official? Is it done? So you bought the new house? Has your old house sold yet? That's really exciting, though. I really hope you like the new house better. That's a busy life. That's a busy life. That's really exciting. I love like the idea of moving, and I love getting into a new place. I hate the packing of the old place though. But I like the move. I like getting into the new place. I like the idea of moving, the imagining of like the new spaces. But I don't like packing. So we're in contract for the new house, but it's contingent on us selling the house quickly. Okay. Okay. And then I take it you guys have hopes that it's gonna sell. I mean, it's a buyer's market, I've heard. So you should be okay. You should be okay. I would hope.
What's this? It's even shinier than bark.
We're fishing for stars of all the things. We're fishing for stars for all the things because that makes sense. Not fishing for fish, but for stars. But you know, I'm not going to complain. It gives me money, and we like money. And we like money a lot. So, hello, mouse, please. So the reason why I haven't played the Life is Strange games is because the graphics have always scared me. Like the older versions of the games. But you guys think I should get over it and just play them? I didn't realize like there were so many people who enjoyed like Life is Strange 1 and 2. I didn't know that. Yeah, we're pricing pretty competitively, and it's right after the holidays, but before the spring market jump. The only thing is we need to be in contract to sell in the next 2 weeks. The actual close can take longer, but we need to have a good price offer pretty quickly. Ooh, that's stressful. That's stressful. I assume like it goes quickly. Like I'm sure they wouldn't like make you like have this deal if they didn't believe your house wouldn't sell, but that's stressful. Not the ad jail. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. Okay, so then we did the stars, we did the crafting, we did the animals. Now we need to go sell. This one. So the one thing I'm noticing about if you make your animals food, they don't give you as much stuff as the cookies did. But it's cheaper. It's cheaper. I just don't know if it's more cost efficient. I think we like this is 12%, that's 6%, that's 9%. We like this one. "2016 is trending for some reason, and people are posting their throwback photos and videos. One actor just posted their lip sync battle and did with another actor. Both I really like, but I've never knew they did that, and I just watched it and I died laughing so hard." True. True. And then I saw somebody post about it and they're like, why is this a thing? Why is everybody posting 2016 content? And I was looking at the responses. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. But welcome back, Owl. Welcome back. So I was saying, I assume everybody assumes your house is going to sell quickly because they wouldn't make this deal with you if they didn't think your house would sell. But then I was like, that's stressful regardless. So yeah, my fingers are crossed for you. My fingers are crossed for you fully. 'Cause that sounds stressful, but I also have hopes that the people you're working with know what they're doing and they think your house can sell. I would hope. Okay. House is done, right? No, let's go feed. You guys should be good for a while. And then, oh, we can do plants. 2016 was a wild year for me. I shaved my head in Chicago, transferred colleges, spent the summer in Colorado, made my way back to Ohio for my second college, started working at McDonald's, and it was a time. Literally, you like went everywhere. Colorado, Chicago, Midwest. That's one. Sounds wonderful. Shaving the head. You know, we all had a Britney Spears moment. You know, we can't judge. We can't judge. But you know, the whole moving around though. That sounds nice. That sounds nice. I don't remember what 2016. I think I got broken up with. I'm gonna be honest. I think I got broken up with that year. It wasn't a highlight year, I don't think. But it's okay. You know? 26 was a year for a lot of us. Me too. Ross, what happened to you? What happened to you in 2016? I honestly think that was a breakup year for me. Because it sounds painful. And the only thing I can think of, or maybe that's the year my grandma died. I don't remember. Well, I got broken up with and my grandma died in the same year. So that could have been it. I don't think 2016 was a good year. I don't think it was a good year for me. For some reason, I felt like I was doing a fundraiser for childhood cancer. And if I met my goal, I would shave my head. That's fair. That's fair. So you met your goal then, though. So that's really cool. That's really cool. Yeah, my realtor and the seller's realtor do sales all the time, and they're confident that it'll be fine. The seller on the new house is the one that's a little nervous, so he's the reason we have to be such a tight window to sell, because he didn't want to give us the full 30 days like you normally get. Oh, that's rude. That's rude. But your realtor thinks she can sell that house in 2 weeks. So I'm going to go on that faith. I'm going to go on that faith. God, that's so stressful though. I would be so stressed. I'd be so stressed. All right, let's go to which field? It was over 1K. Hold on. Oh, your fundraiser was over 1K. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's really cool. My mom used to own a condo in Colorado, so we went there for the whole summer, but now she moved there and has a giant house. We love that. We love an upgrade. We love an upgrade. I was also starting my second year in college. Got dumped by my high school girlfriend and got hit by... Wait, you got hit by a semi? What? What? Please tell us the semi story. Also, I'm glad you're in K. But how did you live? Was the semi not going fast? Like, you know, I have questions. Oh, you were in the car. Okay. I don't know why my head didn't go that route right away. My head went like you were walking across the road and got hit by a semi. I don't know why that was the first thought, not the fact that you could have been driving. But honestly, I'm chilling. I just keep telling people God's gonna sell my house and it's gonna be fine. It's totally gonna be fine. Totally gonna be fine. Not stressful at all. We'll stop talking about it because only good vibes. Only good vibes. Only good vibes. And faith. And pixie dust. Never hurt Alita. Never hurt anyone. Little faith, hope, and pixie dust. I think that's the same. So that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. The hubby's stressing a little, but I'm so relaxed. I'm so glad. One of you has to be. One of you has to be. I feel like if it was me, I would be the stressed out one, and Anna would be the relaxed one. And Anna would be like, no, it's going to be fine. And I'm going to be like, we only have 14 days. And then the day would go and it'd be 13 days. And then the more days pass, the more unravel I get. I've been hit by a big red truck and totaled my car. It was a giant pickup truck though. That was 2014. I'm not gonna lie with you, Crystal. I was picturing like an anime first episode where the main character gets hit by a truck and then that becomes a demon slayer or something. I'm so glad we just didn't think of a car, you know? Like, what do you mean you got hit by a semi? Let's think of the most ridiculous things to get hit by a semi for. I'm so glad you're okay, Ross. I'm so glad you're okay. That sucks. I'm so sorry. And that's so bad. That's so bad. Okay. Take a photo. Take a photo and upgrade. Take a photo and do an outfit. Okay. Let's see what we got. Have we started working on the miracle outfit? We sure have not. We sure have not, my friends. We can make this. We can make this into photo.
Momo, be careful. It's just a light. Time flies by.
All right, done. Dailies are somewhat done. We could do Sea of Stars, but we don't have to. I want to come be home. I'm hungry. What are you hungry for? I also ordered a Target order today, and I'm excited because I got a lot of like snackies. I got a lot of snackies, and I'm excited. Okay, semi-story. Are we ready for this, chat? Are we ready? I was going to be late. I was going on a late night Taco Bell run, as you do. I'm so here for this story. It's so good. It's so good. With a car full of friends going through an intersection a couple of seconds after the light turned green and a semi ran a red light. Thank God I saw him. Otherwise, he would have hit my passenger side and probably really hurt my best friend. Semi guy never admitted he ran a red light. I've had since a dash cam in all my cars, and the guy that was in the passenger seat is now a godparent to my kiddo. Life be like that sometimes. Wait, okay, so wait. So did the cops not show up? Did you not call the cops? 18-year-old me was shaking and scared of the cops that showed up. And scared the cops would show up and would be mad at me for doing something wrong. For doing nothing wrong because I was a teenager, and they would straight up blame me for no reason. I'm really shocked Shelby hasn't been in here. She's really not helping the Batman theory. That is because I am convinced you guys are the same people. Convinced. That's an insane story. No, legit, truly. And it's not gonna help the Batman story if Shelby shows up today. You know, because I've been thinking about her. I've been putting good thoughts in the air for her, in the atmosphere, in the vibes, and then you show up today, and we love that so much. And then it's only gonna be fitting if Shelby shows up too. You know. I only have chips, fried rice, and pasta at home. Okay, well, all of those choices are delicious. I love chips. Fried rice sounds delicious. And chips? And pasta? What's wrong with pasta? We love pasta. We love pasta. I would lose it. That would be so funny. Listen. It's gonna happen. Today is gonna be the day we see a rare appearance from Shelby. And it's gonna be whenever you go on a BRB. You're gonna be like, hey, I gotta go real quick. The kids gotta be kidding, and the kids doing kids things, and then Shelby's gonna pop in, you know. I call it. This is it's gonna happen today. I'm gonna call it right now. That is one of the most intense close calls. You're not wrong, Owl. You're not wrong. Wait, literally, what happened? What happened? Mike Crazy? Wait, hold on. Wait, literally, that happened? Mike Crazy? I mentioned I was blamed, yet months later, they made the intersection a four-way. Stop. Because it was so dangerous. I was a teen and they blamed me, but clearly it just needed to be a safer for everyone. Little Panda Momo. I know Panda Momo was the best. That's wild. So wait, okay, so hold on. You never called the cops because one, you were scared, which is a valid point. I get that. But what did you do to your car? Because you obviously didn't report it. So like you had to pay out of pocket, or did we just total the car? Plot twist, neither one of us have real children. Oh my, if that was literally the case, if neither one of you have children and you're like making this whole scenario up, one, wild. Two, I will never believe another soul in my entire life. I will never look at any of you guys the same. I'll be like, you guys are all bots. You guys are all robots, and yet you guys have the nerve to call me a robot. I would never look at any of you the same. I was like, my whole trust is broken. My whole trust is broken. He's so cute. He truly is, man. He truly is. Okay, so I think we just go. This is the stuff we have to work on. Oh, we have to go to Allison. Let's go to Allison. I didn't call the cops. I crashed basically in front of the police station. They heard it. And they didn't come out? Or did they come out, Jones? No, cops were called and report was made. My car was totaled. Oh, okay. It couldn't move after that. So, okay. I follow. I'm following. I understand. I thought we were so scared of the cops that we didn't call them. But I'm glad they showed up. You know, I'm glad. No, they came out and yelled at me for not calling them. I'm like, well, you got here some way. That's something I would say. I'd be like, well, you heard it, didn't you? You saw it. You walked out. You made it. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. I think we have to be big, Nikki.
Now that I've turned big, all the shroomlings look so tiny. I need to be careful not to step on them by accident. Done anything. It's already morning.
I couldn't possibly be a bot. I redeemed the thing that says I'm not a bot. You sure did. Okay, hear me out. Okay, I'm here for it. Yes. I'm here with the logic. Please come in with the logic star. I'm not a bot. You did it again. The bot, the non-bot redeemed I'm not a bot again. And your daily hunt. I appreciate you collecting your daily hunt, Owl. I really do. And a hydrate.
The moment you've all been waiting for. The eighth wonder of the world.
Crystal. Drinking.
You're welcome. Thank you so much for collecting your daily hunt star. You should get a panda PJ set and wear it to match Mom. Oh, you want to go down this route? Okay. Listen. I'm actually on board with that. It could be my next like dress up stream that we do. I'm here for that. I'm here for that. Why isn't my mouse locking in? It's literally going to my other monitor. Does anybody know why, like, all of a sudden your mouse isn't locking in on your game and how to fix it?
What a lovely sunny day. Let's check out what the shroomlings are doing.
I'm a bot. Definitely wouldn't redeem several times back to back. Not bot behavior. Or it could be a broken bot behavior. Like something's wrong with your code, you know, and you just need to be recoded. Next time I got in a crash, it was small, but I called the cops and they were like, yeah, we literally just watched it on the cameras. We are coming. My God. I'm glad you're on board. I am on board. So you're saying I'm a stupid... I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying maybe your code needs to be reworked. You know? I have some bad but funny crash stories. I'm so confused on this one. Okay, so wait. So what do you mean that they saw it on the cameras? Like it happened outside of their place again? Or they just have the whole town wired and they were just watching the cameras? Because that's wild. That's wild. Panda PJs, Panda PJs. Listen, if anybody wants to find some cute Panda PJs, if you guys aren't doing anything, you can... Some of you, can any of you post them? Starry can post them. Owl can post them. Anybody with a VIP badge can post links. I'm gonna need you guys to start redeeming your VIP. But, if any of them wanna find a link and post it. I was like by the center of town. It was okay. I was by the center of town by one of the clock towers. So they had a red light camera and other stuff because it's a busy area and they were just chilling in their office. They were just chilling in their office. He said, yeah, we saw it. That's wild. That's wild. Saving up for VIP. Ross, what are you at? What are you at? Wait, I didn't think this one was here anymore. And this is part of the story. Because I thought he died. Interesting. Ooh, but you can take some cool photos over here, though. Like that. Oh my God, that's gorgeous. You can take a really cool photo over here. Okay. Finished doing my hair. Gotta go back packing and cleaning. I love you so much. I miss you. Glad I could come and say hi. Owl, I miss you so much. Thank you so much for coming in. And thank you so much for always doing the lore with us. It's a good time. It's a good time. I'm so happy you came in and popped in. I will have to tell Haley I saw you. Haley is doing Haley things today. But she'll be very happy you popped in as well. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. And I hope life eases up for you and we can see you around again. Because I miss you. Because I miss you. Chilling watching me crash literally that's what they were doing. And you know what's even more ironic is that they were eating donuts while this happened and they were eating donuts. I know I was gonna come say hi to her too. Listen, she may be live tonight. I don't know. I don't want to like plug her in too much because I don't know what's happening exactly. But fingers crossed she'll be on tonight and maybe you can come say hi to her when she's live. That would be really fun. She would greatly appreciate that. You're making me even more hungry. Listen. Chocolate. Chocolate. Bye, Owl. I'll come catch you later. Okay, okay. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. All right. So we have a few things we can do, but I really want to do this stuff. I'm going to do this stuff. We haven't done any of this, but I want to finish this off. And then we have a few quests we can do. And then I think that's enough, you know? Build a Dream Life hasn't unlocked yet. Interesting. These mushroom people are adorable. They truly, truly are, and they're my favorite thing in the entire world. They're my favorite thing, besides Momo. Because, like, literally nothing could be better than Momo. But, like... do we need anything better? I think we're pretty good. Hi, Ghost Duck. How are you doing? How are you doing? Wait, what was in here? I'll take that, thank you. Oh, look, there's a chest over here. I love this outfit, Crystal. It's so sparkly. Your hair, I know. Literally, this is my favorite outfit, and it's so simple. But the reason why I like it so much is because it's like it represents me. Like if I were Infinity Nikki, if I was Nikki, and like this was my real world, what would I really wear in real life? This is it. This is the outfit that I would have. So like it represents me so much. This is a cute dress, though. This is a cute dress. And like. It's so good. It's so good. And then not only that, but I normally always like represent the current event outfit. But because we were off the week and I played offline, I put my normal outfit on. Oh, hi, Gab. It's giving modern day real. Yeah, exactly. It is. It's no like ball gown dresses. It's just cute. I've never in my real life have ever wore a crop sweatshirt like that. I've always been too self-conscious, but I'm really hoping I can get to a point. As you guys, some of you guys know, like I'm on a new year, new me journey, BS, whatever. So I'm really hoping I can get to a point that I could wear this outfit in real life. Like that's my goal. That's my goal, is to be able to get to a point where I'm like, I could wear that. I've been here, I'm just working or lurking as I'm working, and I'm in and out and pop in. When you said that, no, Gap, you're totally fine. You're totally fine. I just heard the ding. So, but welcome on in. Thank you so much. You can do it. I appreciate that. But yeah, that's my goal. One day, maybe. It'd be cute though. It would be cute, wouldn't it? You're gonna slay that outfit? I think I would too. Okay, so how do we... Thank you. Nice. All right. So the first thing we're going to do... We also can work on that. But we're going to do this. Incredible Mystery Puppet House. I actually used to dye my hair like that. My hair, like, that's why I've always gravitated to that. And in I think Heartopia, my hair is also blonde and black because I used to dye my hair like every 3 months, and my hair would be blonde on top and then black underneath. I would always have black underneath. But I stopped dyeing it in the last few years because one, it's just gotten so expensive. And then the hair places that I go to, my hairstylists raise their prices based on their tier levels, which is fine, like more power to them. But then like it just got to the point where like I kept getting priced out, and then like I would go to a lower tier, and then I would have to like get to know somebody again, and then like do the whole thing. And even though like they write down the formula, it was just like it just became like more of a hassle. And then so like I just haven't dyed my hair in like 3 years. And then because you don't go as often, it's more expensive because then they have to dye the whole head instead of just dyeing the roots. And it just turned into a lot, and here we are. Here we are. Dye it purple. I've never dyed it a different. I've dyed it black, red, brown, and blonde. But this is natural. This is like a dirty blonde. This is just like the hair color of my family. My dad and my brother have this hair color. It's just a dirty blonde. And it's you know, it's fine. Everything's fine. I wish I felt better. I just want to lay down. Mads, what's wrong? Is it like a flu? Is it like a flu? Like you feel like you got like a flu? Or is it like run down? Like, oh, like you're just laggy? Or like a cold? Or is it like we're just over people and we don't want to people and we just want to like rot in a dark room? It looks darker than blonde to me. Yeah. One, it's probably the camera. Two, ooh, it's probably... Hello, Michaela. I think that's right? Maybe? I don't know. I suck at names. But one, it's probably the camera. Two, it's probably the lights and stuff. But yeah, it's a dark, dirty blonde. It's a dark, dirty blonde. We did it. We did the thing. I'm lurking while I'm playing and pinning Nikki. I love that so much. I love that so much. I hope you enjoy it. If you need any help, tidbits, or anything, let me know. But thank you so much for playing along with me. I greatly appreciate it. Incredible mysteries. What could possibly scare you now? Nikki, this is different. This is real time. A true phenomenal event. Do you remember the third tale in the Incredible Mystery series? Evil Puppet Master. Evil Puppet Master. That one, according to my research, that terrifying creature who turn living beings into puppets live deep within these woods. I'm not sure. My stomach is all messed up and I don't know why. Literally, my tummy has also been like icky, but like not an icky where like I don't want to function icky, just like in a icky, like it's just being icky. So I get that, Mads. I get that. Hold on. Fiance texted me about the Target order. I don't know why she can't see it. Is she not on it? I have a question. Are we supposed to keep dyeing the divine skills in the glow chamber of its land for the miracle outfit? Okay, hold on. How do I tell who's the pickup person? No, she's on it. Okay. We love a good body double. Gaming says we truly do. We truly do. Oh, also, we do a lot of double gaming, but doubling whatever in Discord. If you ever need friends to hang out with, we're always in Discord hanging out in the hangout section. We all just hang out, share our screens, and game together and chill, and it's super wholesome. So if you ever want to hang out with us outside of Twitch, we're always in Discord hanging out. But that's it. Okay, but are we supposed to keep buying the divine scales in the glow chamber? So you need 24 of them. So as long as you have 24 of them, you should be okay. I think it's here. Yeah, the divine scales. So you need to buy 24 of them. Because then you need 12. 12 is for the first evolve, and then 12 is for the second one. Crystal's like, if you want to be my friend, come over to Discord. Thanks. It's not what I really meant, but I'm just saying, if you want more friends, we do a lot of gaming doubling in Discord. Makes sense. Makes sense. Of course. Of course. Of course. And then you can make fun of me all the time. You're most welcome. You're most welcome. Oh, okay. Where are we going? We're going to talk to the shroomling in the forest.
The earthiness of the soil.
But for any of the Infinity Nikki friends here today, is anyone pulling on the new banners?
You can only find moments like this and eat some.
Is anyone pulling on the new banners? Thanks, Mads. If anyone wants it, exactly. You know, it's there. It's you know, it's there. I said, calm down. Where on earth would we find Her Excellency out here, huh? Your Excellency? Why didn't you tell me Your Excellency was here? Don't worry, what happened? Sob. The evil puppet master. We sob. All right, let me explain. We're identical trumpets. This is, and this is the other one. I can't deal with the names. Hang on. Two seconds. I want to check on something. Okay, sorry. I wanted to ask Topher a question, so I had to message him on fancy seeing you here. Hello, Mads. Thank you so much for joining on TikTok. I had a question for Topher, so I had to message him on Discord real quick before I forgot. We came to the Miller Shrooms Woods to play. Even though we had the gravity shroom dust, we still accidentally made our toy spears float. To retrieve it, she floated up here after it. We ended up getting lost deep in the woods. We searched nearly of all the mushrooms woods, but we didn't dare to approach the cabin deep within. They say the evil puppet master lives here. The shroomlings into the silent puppets and make them into their families who can't escape. Don't panic. Maybe this evil puppet master is just one of the incredible mysteries. Incredible? A human was shooting in midair over the mushrooms woods earlier, yelling about something incredible. A human shouting? Sounds like Sylvia. And those puppets moved, sobbed. They appeared to be crying. I understand you guys are staying here and don't run around, okay? As for your little friend, Momo, let's head into the deeps of the mushrooms woods to find out that evil puppet master. Turning others into puppets isn't a good habit. Go to the evil puppet master cabin. Ooh. My Momo keeps disappearing. It's so an annoying bug. Ooh, how are you playing? Are you on PC? Are you on PC by any chance? But also, I did have that. I did have that. I don't know if I still have it. I haven't checked on this update. You're on PC? That's fair. That's fair. I haven't checked. I haven't checked. If Momo just disappeared, I didn't even notice. Go to the evil puppet master cabin. This does not. Oh wait, that doesn't really look like a cabin. It occurs almost every day. Okay, we'll pay attention. We'll pay attention to the next cutscene. Because I remember, like last season, Momo would have cut lines and he just wouldn't be there. And I'm like, dude, you're the best part of this game. Come back. Come back. Oh, we can go inside now. Knock, knock. The front door is slightly shut. Not sure if the puppet master's home. Knock politely. The knock was gentle, but still no response. Hello, I'm Nikki. I have some questions. Is anyone home? Feels like no one's home. Maybe the evil puppet master is out. Wait, there's movement inside. I don't think you can escape my ears. Is the evil puppet master inside the house? This is tricky. If they don't want to open the door, then knocking won't help. It looks like we'll have to stake out on the roof, break the door down. FYI, TikTok has nothing on the live. You are right. You're right. You're totally right. We love that. We love that so much. We love that so much. Sorry, friend. How did I not see that? That's what I was thinking. I was like, wasn't Mads just over there? Oh, it's okay. I appreciate you guys checking it for me. I really do. Thank you so much. Oh, we're not going to break the door down. Just break it in. No, we haven't figured things out yet. We can just barricade into someone's house. Mads is fired. Mads can't be fired. We love Mads so much. We love Mads so much. I'm blind, I guess. No, you just care about my face. You don't even care about the gameplay. You're like, I just need to see Crystal's face and I'm good. I'm good. You know? That's just saying she doesn't care what we play as long as my camera is on. You know? See? See? I understand. I understand where we're going with this. I guess we have to come back another day to see the mystery puppet master then. Momo, let's hide on the roof. Okay. Mads, come back. I forgive you. Some time later.
The night is always so quiet and gentle.
Get back here now. I'll hire you, Mads. You guys can't hire Mads from me. You can't steal Mads. Listen. There's friendship rules. You can't steal each other's friends. Confront the evil puppet master. Wait, where is he? Oh. With a swoosh of air, two shadows, one big, one small. There's enough friendship to go around. You're right. There totally is. Wow, what's that? Since you asked, I suppose I reluctantly explain. I'm Nikki, and this is my partner, Momo. Nikki, if you want to look intimidating, stop reciting those fixed lines. Another one here chasing rumors. I need to prepare for my competition. Pixie! Hello, Pixie. How are you doing? Please don't shut the door. We're looking for a missing shroomling. A shroomling? You are not going to turn me into you're not going to turn me and Nikki into puppets too, right? To make us forever silent? If that were up to me, I'd make all the shroomlings like Puppet, never speaking out of turn. Alright, don't you worry. The shroomlings you're looking for was inspired and fainted. They're resting now. Inside the cabin, Nikki sees lying unconscious. Better now? The little ones need to recover, so let's talk outside the cabin. So she was injured? The puppet master actually saved them? Puppet master sounds cool, but I'd rather be called toy master. I don't know how to exchange the rumors about me. Pixie, did you get your nap in? 14? You guys are going low today. You guys are going low. I know. I think everybody was low yesterday too. I need a nap. You need food and a nap. You need food and a nap. You're not on it. Interesting. Hold on. Beyonce texted again. I thought you said Beyonce. Imagine I just had Beyonce in my phone. Momo's the cutest. I agree. Ghosty is just rigged. You're probably not wrong about that. You're probably not wrong. Toys? Yeah, ever since I learned to walk, I've been thinking about how to make the world more fun. Spring-loaded shroomlings based in tiny wood spears for shroomlings to practice in. Even those popular box games in Iceland, I had a hand in improving their designs. But most of those toys were just copied from human ideas. They were too ordinary and lacked soul. So I swore to create the perfect flawless toy uniquely for shroomlings. Consequently, Spira is about to host the ultimate fun contest, and I want to make my creations shine in that competition and share them with all of the Spira. He sounds like Santa. You know, he sounds like Santa. So to prepare for the upcoming contest, I myself in these woods for a whole year. Since I stepped away from the noisily streaming gathering, inspiration has flowed in as smoothly as slippery slide on my rainy days. I secured the entire woods and nowhere else can find a toy like my wobbly shroom swaying in the wind, yet refusing to topple over. So those puppets were your inventions. I honestly thought they were. The flopping puppets in the cabin combined with the craftsmanship, that's how the rumor about their showings turning into puppets started. Have you ever seen the movie Pink Panther? I've talked about it the other day. Beyonce was in it. Okay, no, I don't think I've ever seen the movie Pink Panther, but I definitely have heard about it. I've definitely heard about it, and not because like you mentioned it the other day, but because like I've heard about it, you know? But I don't think I've ever seen it. And I could be wrong. Is it a Marvel movie? I'm probably wrong. Hold on, let me Google it before I make a fool of myself. Oh, I'm thinking of Black Panther. What is Pink Panther? Oh, this one. This one. I still don't think I've ever seen this one. Beyonce was in this one. Did she sing? She probably sung. It's a comedy with Steve Martin. Okay. I don't think I've seen it. I didn't think I've seen it. There's multiple versions? Oh yeah, there are. Look at the one with Steve Martin and Beyonce. Okay. Was it the 2026? Yeah, 2020. Yeah. Sorry. Maybe I have seen this. This looks familiar. If I did see it, it was a very long time ago. A very long time ago. But whoever does a movie night next, you can always put this as your contender. A contender. After nearly a year of seclusion, it's time to bring my wobbly shroom back to Spirit and win that competition. Last time I was careless and lost. This time I reclaim everything. That's mine. Competition, I haven't heard anything like this happening in Spirit recently. Neither have I. And everyone's too busy dealing with the Doslim stuff. Doslim? What's that? Wait. Wasn't Doslim founded 3 years ago? Every shroomling in Spirit knows about that. Impossible. I've only been away for Spirit for a year. Something seems fishy. It's one of the funniest movies I've ever seen. What was the one movie? Matt's watched this one movie for like Christmas. Planes, automobiles, something. I don't know. I don't know if Matt has audio, but I think it was trains, planes, and automobiles. Oh, that's a good one. Okay, so you know which one I'm talking about. That's it. Thank you, Matt. That one, it was so good and so funny. But like, if you like the stupid comedy, I'm not saying like Pink Panther is like a stupid comedy, but like if that's like the vibe, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles is a good one. It's a good one. It's one I can recommend for sure. I didn't think I was gonna like it. You know, it was one of those movies I went into and I was like, you know, I'm here because my friends are here. And then I couldn't look away. It was like I was supposed to be doing my dream snap, but we end up watching the movie. I sure did. I sure the hell did. So thank you, Popcorn, for that. Because I'm pretty sure Popcorn's the one who suggested that. In the end, Crystal said, thanks for showing us the weird ass movie. Sure was. And I really was sad that I missed like half the movie. But maybe next Christmas, Mads, you can show it again. Maybe next Christmas you can show it again. If my memory is correct, Dawson was founded 3 years ago before I arrived. Wait, are you sure you only secluded yourself for a year? I moved away hastily, so I didn't bring a clock, but I clearly remember it was exactly 1 year ago. The beaver near the woods visits every season to drag wood back to repair the nest. I've been following it for a whole year. Time and time again, once again and once again and again. Wait a second. Now that I counted up, it seems like I've actually been following it for 3 years. 3 years. The ultimate fun contest must have ended years ago. Even if I intended the perfect toy, what good is it now? Only by winning the contest will everyone in Spirit show me my toys. Only then can I bring the joys to more shroomlings. Sigh, humans not understand how many 3 years spans. Topher! Hi, Topher. Speaking of which, it seems like the shroomlings dropped some of these things outside. I was too busy acting. Wait, hold on. Honestly, I'm not in the mood to look for them now. If you have time, maybe you can try. Alright, leave it to me and Momo. I was always distracted trying to do dream snaps. I was supposed to do my dream snaps yesterday. Apparently, I forgot. But I hung out with Mans while she was watching Last of Us because she's doing the Last of Us season in her Discord and it's been a lot of fun. I was supposed to do my dream snaps then, but apparently I forgot because I was in a fix-it mood and I wanted to fix everything. And then I woke up today and I realized I never did my dream snap. So we have to do my dream snap today. Thank you so much for the alert, Topher. I appreciate it. It was actually one of my coworkers. She told me about it to watch it like a year and I never did until then. Oh my god. Okay, cool. Cool. I assumed this whole time it was Popcorn. Because I was like, this is definitely a popcorn movie. Find the lost item. Okay. Is this a spear? It must be the spear toy. This toy spear? Huh? Is something wrong? It's nothing. This is the little shrooming toy spear. We found it, so we just leave it here for now. Agreed. It's a little one and still unconscious, and it can't cross some other shrooms would. They should wake up in a while. Alright, we'll come back for them then. Oops. You didn't get turned into a puppet. Thank goodness. All thanks to Diva. She bandaged my wounds, made me some warm soup, and even fixed my broken toy spear. By the way, did you know our toy spears were actually designed by Diva herself back in the day? Sinister puppet? I mean, Diva, did you really make all these puppets and toy spears? They're actually dance in the wind. Incredible. You're brilliant. It's nothing special, really. Diva told me these puppets are called wobbling shrooms. Amazing. They won't topple over even if you push them really hard. Can you touch one? Sure, go ahead. Diva's the kind of shroomling who usually is very blunt, but isn't very good with kids. Maybe even a grumpy toy master secretly enjoys having little ones come over and play with her in the yard. Hey, Diva, are you feeling better now? Realizing I missed the competition definitely put me in a mood. Diva, look. Look at what? The wobbling shrooms? The toys you designed, the little shroomlings. They're so cute. They look like the real shroomlings. This one looks like the three of us identical triplets. They're really enjoying themselves. I guess I really had been spending too much time alone. Maybe missing the competition wasn't such a bad thing after all. Even though I didn't win the contest, the toys I create could still bring joy and laughter. Wasn't that the whole point of making the toys in the first place? To hear the laughter? What do humans call this? Sense of purpose? That's true calling. This one's so much fun. I love it. Wobbling shroomlings are gonna be a hint for sure. Since you like them so much, I suppose I could make some for you, or you could even teach me how to make them. Not me sending stuff at work, not realizing I don't actually finish it, and then getting sent back being like, you didn't do anything. That's when you go, listen, I'm sorry, I tried my best. Can I go home early? Friends, we have ads that start in 1 minute. If you're new here, we do ads every hour on the hour. For 3 minutes, we get all the ads out of the way. And then you come back and we have no ads for 1 hour. But the ads are coming in 45 seconds. I should have. I just want to go, I got you. Oops. I just went, oh, I got you. Yeah. That's when you go, I had good intentions. The intentions were there. The follow through, not so much. Take a photo with everyone by the wobbling shroomlings. "45 minutes left and my brain is gone. You know, I can't fault you for that. Show the group photo to the shroomlings. I can't fault you for that because literally the last 2 hours of my work day, I'm just thinking about going home. You know, I showed up, I worked, and then it's the last 2 hours and I'm like, well, it's time to go. It's been fun, but it's time to go. Diva, can we come visit again? I'll be here preparing the next pinnacle contest if there is ever another one. As long as you don't get in the way of my work and don't cause too much trouble, you're more than welcome to come back and visit. Usually last 2 hours, I'll join a stream if I can and totally get distracted because it's already over for me. Exactly. And then especially if you have like the next day is a PTO day, then the day before the PTO day, it's just the wash. It's just a wash. And you're like, well, you guys, I'm here, but I'm really not here. So the whole day is just ruined on a PTO day. But on any normal day, it's the 2 hour mark. It's the 2 hour mark. Diva, Your Excellency, are our coolest friends. Sigh, I really need to find time to tidy up our yard. These pieces of wood are easy to trip over. Same. I'm at the 2 hour mark right now and I just want to go home. Well, not only that, Bats, but you don't feel good either. So then that adds a whole other thing. That adds a whole nother aspect. Look at Momo. Momo is a wobbling shroom. When we first met, I thought you would try to talk me into leaving the cabin and spending more time with everybody. Why would you think that? Well, doesn't everyone usually expect a shrooming that makes toys to be cheerful and bright? Somebody that doesn't like everyone? I have a bit of a temper and I don't really know how to interact with little ones. But Diva, it seems like you're already becoming their best friend. Some mushrooms in the forest grow in clusters while others thrive alone, braving the wind and rain. Either way is perfectly fine. Aww. That's a cute metaphor. That's a cute metaphor.
The moment you've all been waiting for. The 8th wonder of the world.
Crystal. Drinking.
You're welcome. Water, water, water. I can't use too much PTO because we booked a British Isle cruise for September and we gotta save up. Wait, hold on, tell me about it. A British Isle? What does that mean? Where are you going? I love the new alert. I'm glad you guys like it. You know who helped me a lot on it? Sid and Haley. Both of them, we can thank them for that because I came up with the sound, but I had no idea how to get the image to come in and come out. And then, so like, I just had a standalone image and I had this idea and I was like, I don't know how to like get it in and out. Like that concept was so foreign to me. And so I went to Sid's stream because she was streaming one day and I saw that her lurk command had an image comes out. Like she has a photo of herself lurking in corners randomly when you guys hit the lurk button in Sid's stream. And I was like, listen. I hate asking people how they do stuff because like I want you guys to have your own things, but listen, how did you do this? And she's like, girl, say less, I got you. And I was like, thank the Lord, because I didn't want to ask you. It's a Disney cruise too, at least from London. And goes through Scotland, Ireland, and some Stonehenge and then things. Oh my god, that's gonna be so fun. What ship is it? The only Disney cruise we've done is Dream. We want to do them all. It's getting harder now because they're adding so many of them and they're buying the third-party ones and making them into Disney's. But like, we want to do them all. But that's gonna be so fun. I really hope you take photos and I really hope you share them with me. If you want to post them in Discord, like I would just love to see them. 1, I love Europe. I love Europe so much. 2, I love a Disney cruise. And 3, we love Mickey. So really, you can't go wrong on that cruise. It's the Dream. You're back on it. Second time was the Dream. I went on the Wonder and that, but that's it. 3rd Disney cruise. So you've done Dream twice and the Wonder once. Okay, that makes me feel better because we keep finding good cruises for the Dream, and I actually think we saw that cruise. We get. What am I trying to say? There's like what doesn't matter. So okay, we there's a site that we can book the Disney cruises on, and that site gives a lot of discounts for the Dream. But I keep telling Anna that we don't need to go back on the Dream because there's so many other Disney cruises that we want to go on, like the Wish, like the Treasure. And so I keep passing up these like really cool like cruises that are all on the Dream because we already did the Dream. But the Dream was such a good boat. The Dream is such a good boat. It's a good boat. But you've obviously done the Dream like more than once. So maybe I should get over it and just do the good cruises. You know? I really want to go on the Wish. It has more Marvel stuff and the Disney, then the Destiny, and I think it even has more Marvel stuff. True. And then Treasure has Peter Pan. And I think Treasure has Haunted Mansion Bar. The Haunted Mansion Bar? Or the parlor or whatever it's called. I think. So I think my top two is the Wish and the Treasure. But I want to go on all of them. I'm going to go on Magic. I'm going to go on Wonder. I'm going to go... Is that all of them? No, Destiny. I don't know much about the Destiny. Without even me saying a word, you already stepped out of the cabin on your own, haven't you? Anyways, I'm just a grumpy strobling. I can't win an argument with a bright and cheerful human. But thank you. I may have missed the contest, but I'm thankful to have rediscovered the part of me that wants to design toys. You humans call it one's true calling. Speaking of which, Sylvia still doesn't know we solved yet another incredible mystery, does she? Let's go tell her the news. Basically, we book for itineraries, not ships, but we hope it's a new ship each time. Either way, those boats are amazing no matter what. You're not wrong. You're not wrong, and I should do the same thing. I really should. But, like, I am so hung up on, like, I don't want to redo the boat. Because, like, even for Royal Caribbean, there's some cruises that we find that we really like. But I'm like, we already did the boat. And like there's so many other boats I want to go on Royal Caribbean, like Utopia. I want to say Epic is one, but I don't think it's Epic. I think it's called Utopia. No, I think we did Utopia. Whatever. The other the new bigger one. I want to go on that one with the dome. And then we just don't go. The Wonder. Tiana's themed stuff. Oh, Tiana's on the Wonder? Okay. Fun fact, the new adventure is staying in Singapore. So that's gonna be an expensive one. Yep. Anna's telling me about it. She gets all the news for the Disney cruises, and so she's like keeping an eye on them. And so the site that we booked the cruises on like tells us like where the ships are gonna be and where they're coming, but like the site that we booked them on is only like 3 to 5 months out. So it's kind of like a last minute thing when we book a Disney cruise because we wait for like the last minute deals. But yeah. Tiana has a healthy restaurant and a cafe, and she really likes host dinner. If you eat there, it's fun. Is that one of the rotating restaurants, or is that a specialty restaurant? Because I also really like how Disney does it. It's the rotating one? Okay. I really like how Disney does their cruises, like their dining, because they all have like really good dining restaurants, but then you're guaranteed to see at least each one once, and then depending on how long your cruise is, you get like one extra one a night. So that's fun. Hello, Sylvia. We're back. Nikki recounted the true story. What? That supposedly evil puppet master who could turn living things into puppet was actually the master toy designer? Yeah, well, if you're on a cruise, you can put $250 down. That's a placeholder. and you have 2 years exactly to use that, and it'll give you like a 20% off your cruise, but you have to do it during your cruise or your future cruise, only on board. Is that for Disney too? I know Royal does that. I didn't think Disney did it. It's like next cruise or something. That's what I think what Royal calls it. I didn't see it on Disney though, but we might not have looked at it because I know we get a discount anyways. 100%. I've done it twice. Okay, cool. I don't know because like my fiance works for Disney and I don't know what the discount is for the Disney cruises. I just know she gets them at a discounted rate. So I don't know if it's ever cheaper if we did it that way, or if it's just cheaper if we just book them through the employee website. I just leave that all up to her. She says we're booking it and I say okay, and I trust that she knows what she's doing. And if not, well, you know, we tried. Okay, well, we tried. Oh, okay. That was silly. Have you ever done Carnival? Because the ones that we've done Carnival once. We've done Mardi Gras. I really liked Mardi Gras. We've done 3 or 4 Royal Caribbeans. We've done 1 Disney. I think this summer we're doing MSI or Princess. I think it's Princess we're doing. Not by choice, because of obligation. I never wanted to go on a Princess cruise, but we have obligations for reasons, so we're going on Princess this summer. I think we're actually doing 2 Princess cruises. I think we're doing a Princess cruise for Thanksgiving, again because of obligations, and again in July because of obligations. And it's the same boat, and you know how I feel about doing the same boat. But it's fine. It's fine, right? It's totally fine. So we're gonna try out Princess this year, and we'll see if we like it. But it'll be good. It'll be good to get out. We haven't been on a cruise in a long time. I think it's been a few years. Talk to the shroomling. 1 2 3 4 2 2 3. Whoa, lost my balance. Sylvia, I practiced learning shroomling dance steps. Yeah, I came to Sylvia to investigate the incredible mystery. And the others are short on the members, so I got roped in to help. Oh, right. Okay, guys, I'm gonna need you guys to have easier names. The organizers of the Grimmer Step troupe and here. Greetings, Your Excellency. We're preparing for tonight's dance. It's a Grimmer Step tradition. When the moonlight falls and the music starts, shroomlings dance in the wind and share the joys of recent days. Tough. Compared to a dance party, it feels more like a special training. As a human with clumsy limbs, I can only twist and squirm to their chants. There isn't even any music. I've been on Celebrity. Is it good? Did we like them? Are they a small boat? Are they a small company? Celebrity, I think I've heard of. Well, I definitely heard of Celebrity. I just questioning life decisions because I'm trying to think, are we going on Celebrity this summer or is it Princess? But I think Celebrity and Princess are the same company. RG, like grape. I'm going on Royal this summer. Kylo, did I know that? I think I knew that. Where are you going again? Oh, also, are you going to the new island? Ooh, Jones, have you been to the new Disney island? Have you been to the new Disney island? Celebrities are basically a fancier carnival. Okay, Bahamas, not to the new island. Okay. I really want to go to both of the new islands. I want to go to Royal Caribbean's new island and Disney's new island, but I don't think we're gonna make it this year. I don't think we're gonna make it this year. I took a cruise to Europe with my mom, and it was really fancy. Like, the boat had a dress code everywhere. It was insane, and lots of old people. Oh, maybe I did hear about those cruise ships. Is it just a European line? Is it just a European line? Yeah, that wouldn't fly in America because Americans like to be lazy and we like our sweatpants too much. And if anybody tells us that we can't walk around a cruise ship with sweatpants, nobody would go. I've only been a Castaway, not the New Island. Okay. So none of us have been. I have no idea. Okay. I would be curious. Sweatpants. Literally, I'm in sweatpants. I'm in sweatpants right now. No need. I can help. Music is definitely better than just chanting. Why do you guys want me to hydrate so much today? I swear.
The moment you've all been waiting for. The eighth wonder of the world.
Crystal. Drinking.
It cuts off a little bit. I think we need to edit it. I gotta get ready for bed. I got ready for bed, just more comfy. My mom texted me and there's cookies down there. So I ran downstairs just for a cookie and they wouldn't let me get a cookie. That's not my cruise. It's not my kind of cruise. I got yelled at once. Yeah, no, not my kind of cruise. As much as I would love to say it's my kind of cruise, truth be told, I love a good midnight run to the cookie bar or pizza bar in my PJs. Because I wasn't wearing it. Who wears nice clothes at midnight? Those aren't my people. You know? That's wild. It's gotta... I'm curious. I'm curious to know if it's just a European cruise line. Europeans are a lot fancier. And they're more classier than Americans. Like, Americans... I love Americans. But we love to be lazy. And, like... You'll notice it if you come to like New York or like LA, like the two popular cities, right? You could literally look around and find people in sweats, no problem, right? Go to Paris, literally the only people in sweats, if anyone, is Americans. Everyone else is like dressed to the nines. But that's everywhere in Europe. I think they care more than we do. They care more. And they have more time, maybe? I don't know. They definitely care more. But yeah, I don't think that could fly here. That's why I've been on 3 Disney cruises and only one of the others. Yeah. Carnival definitely doesn't care. Carnival's like, hey, listen. You got $10, we'll get you on this boat. We'll get you on this boat and we'll give you free alcohol. Disney is like, no, we're gonna need more than $10, but at least you're gonna have a good time. You know? Carnival had the poop cruise. That was a good documentary. It was a good documentary. And the funny thing is we looked it up after the document, or the docu-series, and the poop cruise is still running to this day. They just renamed it. And I'm 99% certain they renamed it to the Sunshine. You pay for the staff on the Disney and they're elite. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. But at least everything's covered in Disney too. Like it's a one payment kind of thing. Like your tips are included. Soda's included. There's nothing really extra when it comes to Disney. So it's a high price tag in the start. But then that's it. Carnival's cheap because they hit you at the end. It was so bad. Yeah, I thought as soon as I saw that docuseries, I was like, there's no way this cruise is still running to this day. Sure enough, still is. Still is. Okay, hold on. Next, right next to you are the drums you can hop on to play. The tallest drum is number 1 and the shortest is 7. Counted in order 1 to 7. 16613. Oh lord. 16613. Wait, which one's 1? This has to be 1. Did you not give it your best? Would you like to try again? Right next to you are the drums you can hop on. The tallest drum is 1. The shortest is 7. Okay, my bad. My bad. Okay, tallest is 1. Okay, 1. 6. 6. 1 3. Perfect rhythm, Your Excellency. Thanks to you, the joy of dancing is following through us again. And our rhythm master, Nikki. This is no big deal, honestly. It's nothing. Wait, Your Excellency, this guy's here again? They also do age cruises, okay? I'm not shocked. I'm not shocked because also Asians know how to dress better than Americans. So I'm not shocked. I'm not shocked. I can get on board with this. Nikki, over here. Looks really strange. When did he sneak in? Why are his movements so stiff? And why that creepy smile? He ran off. They do a bunch of places. Yep. They do a bunch of places. But yeah, the youngest person on board was like 23 at the time. Well, not only that, but to have a required dress code like that, I'm sure it was a pretty penny to get on the cruise. It was a pretty penny to get on the cruise, I'm sure. Haley, thank you so much for not being a bot. I hope you're doing okay, friend. How is he here again? What happened earlier? Earlier, while everybody was dancing, the strange human showed up several times. He's exclusive, always wearing that creepy grin. Many Shrooms were too scared to dance. Ah, so that's why the troupe has been short on Shroomlings. Many Shroomlings in spirit have seen him. What was his name again? Grinning Shroomling. My stepdad won't buy me a new car, but he got us a cruise like that in the 2018. And now his $1 million house, he's a CEO and knows my car is falling apart and is 15 years old. But oh well, I'm still happy I even got to eat, even if it was too fancy. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you, that's not the first time I've heard stories like that. Like, I've had a friend who has a really rich parent too, and the parent refuses to help, and I can only, like, I don't know the situation, right? I can only assume, like, the parents don't want to, like, feel like they're handing their kids stuff. Like, I'm assuming it's gotta be some, like, oh, my kid has to figure it out. But, like, at the same time, like, you have enough. Like, you could just help out your kid, you know? I'm sorry. But then, like, also, like, I don't know personally, like, a lot of rich people, but, like, I've heard, like, through the grapevine that, like, rich people don't like giving their money away for, like, I don't know. Maybe, like, they just want to, like, give their money on vacations. And they're like, hey, I'll pay for your vacations for you because I know you're poor. but like, I don't want to buy you a new car. You know? I don't want to buy you a new car, but I'll pay for a fancy vacation. Because that's a thing. Well, the stupid thing is he thought a new car. He bought a new car and gave his old car to my sister, yet his car was newer and fine. So why didn't I get the car? Like, buy me a cool trip. That's amazing. But dang, he told me last month that my car needs to go. And I'm like, no, duh, help me. What did he say when you said that? Did you actually say that? Did you say, hey, can you help me? What did he say? And the stupid thing is he bought a new car and gave his old car to my sister, and yet her car was newer and fine. So why didn't I get the car? Did you ask your sister about it? Did your sister ever question it? Like, maybe they have like a back deal. Like, your sister went to your dad and was like, hey dad, I really like your car, can I have it? And then he said, sure, honey. Here you go. Here you go. Your other sister doesn't need it, so you can have it. Sylvia, please don't tell the Shroomlings any scary stories. Oh, okay. Ask about the incredible mysteries. Okay. A Shroomling that always wears a creepy smile and acts strangely? That must be a Gremling Shroomling. I kind of just said, yeah, I know. I don't have money for it though. And he was like, well, okay, here's the new car I just bought. Oh. So it was like, hey, look at me. And rub it in your face. That's rude. That's just rude. And that's when you go, I'm sorry. He just showed me a pic. Yeah, literally. Cool. Cool, we love that. Me and my dad are mad about it because my sister didn't need the car. My stepdad is so stupid. It's not. Wait, so who has the money? Your stepdad or your dad? Of course, I saw him just a few days ago. He scared me pretty badly. My stepdad. Oh, okay. Wait, by any chance, is your sister, is it also her stepdad, or is it the real dad, like the full dad? I was moving good at the transfer station when a stiff-looking Shroomling worker suddenly showed up to help. His movements were rigged, and he was diabolically copying other Shroomlings. He stared with a grin, not blinking once. I swear, Shroomlings with a Shroomling nature would never make that exception. Oh, and his Shroomling camp was a weird color. Plus, he didn't smell like earthly soil at all. He had a strange scent. Ugh. The color was so bright that he didn't even look like a living Shroomling. He reminded me of my grandpa sleeping in the mud with makeup painted on. Yikes. When was the last time you saw him? The other day. I was the last to leave after all the Shroomlings had gone home and the sun had set. The strange Shroomlings was still working. I was scared. I asked him why he didn't go home. Do you know what he said? He smiled and he said to set a goal to move 200 baskets of shroomberries a day. He wasn't done yet and he wasn't tired at all. Yeah, that's why we think he did that, because it's his bio kid. And he's kind of done some traumatic things to my step-siblings when we were growing up, and I think he's trying to make up for it with cars. Oh. Oh. That sounds messy, but also probably accurate. You know, you're probably onto something. As shitty as it is, you're probably onto something. He smiled and said he set a goal to move 200 blankets of shroomberries a day, and he wasn't done yet, and he wasn't tired at all. The grinning shroomling sounds like a very hardworking shroomling. We shroomlings are hardworking, but the rest we are tired, moving 200 baskets in a day against our shroomling nature. Oh, we have to go up. No, we don't. Wait, is this a new quest? Great, the shroom burying shop is right up ahead. Let's go together. That was a new quest. That's not what we wanted to do. My bad. Oh, it's part of the world quest. Are any of these timed? So all the friends for Nikki, I wouldn't worry about your quest log unless it says it's timed, right? So like all of these diamonds that you're gonna get, or all of these questing, you're gonna get regardless. But the stuff in the event tab, so although it says it's permanent, oh, we are doing it. Just kidding. Ignore everything I just said. Okay. He just didn't have a comment so bad about my car if he wasn't gonna help. No, you're legit correct. Like, if you're not gonna help, shut up. You know? If you're just gonna rub in that you bought a new car when you know I'm struggling, just shut up. Just shut up. Okay, so the only thing we really care about is this page, but we don't care about this page until 2 days from now to see what we really have to do. And then this ends in 8 days. I can't believe we're gonna get another update next week. Next Tuesday? Is that right? Hold on, I'm checking the Infinity Nikki Discord. I know this is a short season. It ends Thursday the 29th. At 2. Okay, so this season ends next week at Thursday. We'll be in the fireworks season on Friday, which is cool. So we'll do that Friday. That's wild, though. Wild. So you only guys have 8 days to finish. It's only one page. You just have to go through this. Everything else is permanent. So. Because these, I thought you got extra diamonds if you did them quickly. But these are just part of the quest log. And you just find them. So. That's what we're doing. We're really not working on the event right now, actually. We're just hanging out. But But at some point, I'm gonna mention to my mom that I looked up her house and I know you paid a lot for it. And now I know you got way more money than I thought. So can I have a car for my birthday? Oh my god, good luck. Please keep me posted on how that works. Like, Mom, I know you got money. So can you like help me out? Oh my gosh. I hope nothing but the best for you. I hope that works out for you. I hope your mom is like, yeah, you know what, kid, you're right. Here you go. My birthday is in May, so I have time to think about it if I want to mention it and see what happens. I mean, what's the worst that they can do? Say no? What's the worst they can do? Say no? And the best they can do is say yes. So, say no, stay where you are. Say yes, you get a new car. I mean, you know, even the odds out, weighing the factors, I would shoot the shot. I would shoot the shot. Or like anything, at least like a down payment. Like maybe not buy me the whole car. Like that might be a stretch. But like, you want to help me with a down payment? You know? I have a friend. I did join a mushroom party, yes. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I didn't realize it was 3:30. I didn't realize it was 3:30. Last time I checked on the clock, it was 2:30. Hold on, let me check on my fiance. She is still on her way home. Okay. I love this so much. Oh my god, you really need to play Nikki. That's what I've decided. Once you're done moving, once you're done cleaning, once you're done painting and organizing and unpacking, you need to play Nikki. I have a friend in the Outerwood Forest hiking club. During one of their events, an unfamiliar shroomling showed up. At first, everyone gave him a warm welcome and told him their next hike. But the shroomlings didn't join the discussion at all. He just stood up and straight smiled and nodded and repeated odd phrases. What phrases? Something like noted, duly noted. It sounded really weird. And when the other shroomlings asked him what he wanted to do, all he said was, no preference on my end. So strange. Maybe he just didn't want the trouble anymore. Shroomlings wouldn't think that. Telling others what you like and dislike is how you avoid troubling them. And after that, did he join any other events? Let me think. He's been to the Golden Leaf Tree Protection Market, the Bay Shell Collecting Evening, and the Snail Racing Contest. Some asked where he came from, since no one had seen him before.
Happy Halloween to you.
Shelby! Okay, listen. Listen. Did Owl talk to you today? That's what I'm saying. No. I don't know, chat. It's getting a little weird. Hello, Shelby. I'm so happy you're here. What's going on? You sure you don't know? You sure you don't know? I got a Switch 2 and a MacBook Air, but that's it. Oh wait. I'm so confused. I'll catch you up. I love this so much. Oh my god, I only have a Switch and a MacBook. I got a Switch 2. So you only could play this on your phone. I am so sad for you. Okay, Shelby, listen. Okay, so I've been thinking about you, right? I've been putting good vibes about you in the air, okay? So then, was like, I've just been like wishing you well, right? You know, you're my thoughts. And so today, Owl shows up in chat. And I was like, wow, Owl, I haven't seen you in forever. How have you been? How have you been? Owl comes in. Owl's great. Owl's doing owl things, right? And then I was like, listen, I haven't heard from Shelby in a while. And I just think it's really funny that you showed up. And then Owl says, you know, she's not helping the whole like Batman theory if she doesn't show up. And then I said, listen, today is the day that we see Shelby. Today is the day. I have a good feeling that Shelby's going to show up today and we're gonna see Shelby. And then I was like, you know, you're probably right. And then I was like, listen, Shelby's gonna show up when you have to like step away. Like when you have to go do whatever Owl does, Shelby's gonna come in. And guess who's here? I'm just saying, it's a little sus. It's a little sus. And the fact is, Owl's not here. Owl had to leave. Did I low-key think, cool, now Shelby's gonna show up? Maybe. But Shelby, we love you. We love you so much. We love you so much. I really do hope you're doing well. I have been putting good vibes and energy out there for you. I hope you're doing well. I missed you. But also thank you so much for the 7-month resub. I haven't even gotten to that yet. Like, hello? Hello? Haley. Now, Haley, do you have audio? Listen. I don't know if Haley has audio yet. I know Haley's doing the lurkies today. We saw Owl today. Imagine that. We get a rare occurrence from Owl and Shelby and Ross. Hi guys. We've missed Haley. Haley's doing Haley things today. Switch 2 is cheaper than a PC. You're not wrong, Jones. You're not wrong. Switch 2 is definitely cheaper than the PC. But you can't play Nikki. You can't play Nikki. But you can play Nikki on your phone. I have an iPhone. Yep, you can definitely play the Nikki on your iPhone. You could try that. And then if the only way you can play Nikki is on your phone, I would definitely get a Bluetooth controller and plug the controller and like hook up the controller to your phone and play it that way. For sure. There's a game on the iPad. There's a game on the iPhone App Store called Shiny Nikki Fashion Maker. Looks like you just dress her. Yeah, I don't know. I've never played Shiny Nikki. I've looked into it. But to me, it looks like just a dress-up game, so I've never got into it. But people rave about Shiny Nikki. Rave about it. So there's got to be more to it. There's got to be more to it. I'm only here for a little because nap time is coming up, but I'm trying to show up more. We're doing a lot better around here. Thank goodness. Okay, cool. I'm so glad to hear that, Shelby. But Shelby, don't worry about it. I'm just putting good vibes out there for you. I hope you're doing well. You're in my thoughts. I miss you. But I understand life is lifing. I understand it. So I just hope you're doing well. I hope everything's okay. But yeah, Owl caught me up a little bit. She said her household was sick for 2 whole months. I don't know if you're talking to Owl or anything. But Owl said they were sick for 2 whole months. And then right when they got better, they bought a new house. And I was like, wow. Wow. I never put a controller to my phone with a Bluetooth. Does it work? It does. It does, Jones. You just gotta hook it up to Bluetooth. No different than like Bluetooth headphones. Same way. You pair it and then you can use your controller for your headphones. Or your controller for your controller on your phone. Her life has also been busy. Yeah. It said beta. I'm gonna be honest with you. It said beta. So we're probably gonna have to look into that after stream. Yep. It said beta. So I'm wondering if they changed something in the auto mod features. So I'll look at that after stream. I'll look at that after stream. Me too, Haley. Me too. I'm so glad they're doing better. Yeah, she's going through it. Her life has also been busy. I got automated. But life is very good now. I'm trying to start getting back into social media world. I'm gonna start posting on TikTok again. Oh my god. Okay, literally I was thinking, okay, so you and Haley, both of you are kind of taking like a little hiatus from TikToks for whatever reason you guys are. It's okay. But both of you are, and both of you were always like my light and joy when it came to TikTok. Like I loved opening my TikTok and seeing either you or Haley as my like first video in my For You page, and it would always bring me this like happiest. And then both of you kind of like took a hiatus, which is obviously fine, but like both of you took a hiatus at the same time, and now I don't have either one of your videos, and I'm like, oh. So I really hope you do get back into TikTok. We both stopped posting from Crystal's heart. A little bit, okay? But it's fine. It's fine. Wait, hold on, chat. We never considered Haley, Shelby, and Owl all being the same person. We never considered it. We never timelined the TikToks. Because Haley and Shelby both stopped posting on TikTok at the same time. What happens if they're the same people? What happens? Wait, can I AirPlay or screen share my phone to the TV and play the game that way and use maybe? Jones, I've never tried it. I've never used AirPlay or AirScreen or whatever it's called, but it's definitely worth a go. I would definitely give it a go, especially if that's your only way to play this game, and this game is so worth it. I would definitely give it a go. But also, not like I'm saying that you can afford another console, but if one day you could afford another console, maybe look into the Steam Deck. And the only reason why I'm suggesting the Steam Deck versus another Switch is because the Switch is so limited. Granted, it's getting better with the Switch 2 and like Xbox coming over to the Switch. We love that. But the Switch 2 and the Steam Deck are about the same price point. And on the Steam Deck, you get all of the Steam games. So with that, then you would have all the Steam, and then you would have your Switch 2, which would have Nintendo and Xbox. So if one day you were ever in a market for another console, I would consider the Steam Deck. I love this theory because I literally heard Owl's voice before and y'all crack me up. Wait, you've heard Owl's voice? When have you heard Owl's voice? Oh wait, you were the lucky one and got to play Fortnite with them, didn't you? I'm still so jealous of that Haley got to play Fortnite with the one and only Shelby. You know how hard I've been trying to get to play Fortnite with Shelby? And it just doesn't work out. But Haley did it. Haley just showed up one night and Shelby was on. And they got to play Fortnite. Yeah. When her and Shelby peaked together in Rev one night. Played Peak. Oh, wait, where was I? I don't remember them playing Peak. I must have been sleeping. That must have been the rare... Haley, thank you so much for liking the live on TikTok. I appreciate you so much. That must have been a rare occurrence where I just didn't wake... I wasn't up for one of the late night Shelby streams. That's sad. That's so sad. So wait, you've heard Shelby and Owl both talk? So they're not the same person? That's wild. That's wild. I was about to say, I've never played Fortnite with Owl, but yes, you definitely have heard her on Peak. Cool. I don't know where I was for that rare occurrence of Shelby lore, and I'm really sad now. I'm really sad. I missed what you said after you said Steam Deck, and I replied, and I was in the elevator. I said, oh, 100% Steam Deck will be on the next Doodlehead. Hi. 100% will be on the next one. I just really wanted to make my brother-in-law jealous and get Mario Kart World. I love Mario Kart. I hope you're enjoying Mario Kart so much. I want the Switch 2 literally for Mario Kart and for Donkey Kong, but I just haven't hit the buy button yet. I haven't hit the purchase button yet. But I want it, you know? But can I play it? I don't know. Will I play it? I don't know. I haven't even picked up the Switch yet for the Animal Crossing update. You can eat food? Wow, that's impressive. I played with her so many times. How have you missed that? I'm trying really hard to think. Have you only played with her while you played Peak? I'm trying really hard to think. Did I miss every Peak stream of yours? Am I that horrible of a person that I just had to sleep for every Peak stream? Okay, where are we going? We're going this way. Ooh. Oh, you've only played Peak with her. Okay. And we played Peak several times. Wow. Wow. Okay. Well, that does not help the Batman theory at all. So I'm gonna have to question Owl the next time I see Owl. Unless you wanna disappear for a minute and bring Owl back, that would be okay. Because I will have to ask her the theory on this. Maybe you guys got like a voice changer, you know? You know? Like maybe it was like a mic setting and it was still, but then like how do you get two people in one game? So I'm gonna have to question Owl on this, and then I'll report back. It's incredible. Yoshi has a little food trucks, and you can grab bags of food along the way. Certain foods you can eat unlock different character outfits. Dude, that's so fun. I played Mario Kart in the Target store. You know how you have the display settings and you can like play with the Switch too. The girl who struggles with tech. Maybe it's a cover-up. Maybe you're like, I'm gonna... And I'm gonna pretend I don't know anything about tech. But it's really, I know everything about tech. And you're just honing in on this bit. We did too, and we convinced to buy it, and we had enough money. You know, fair. We have came close to buying the Switch 2 so many times. And every time we get to the checkout, I keep thinking about the Animal Crossing additional version that could or could not ever come. And I'm just like, I can wait. And then like every time I get to the checkout again, I'm like, am I really gonna play this? Do I really see myself sitting down on the Switch and playing the Switch when I'm so addicted to my PC? I don't like, I haven't even pulled up my Switch 1 in forever. I just feel like I'm not a handheld girly anymore. And sure, I could dock it to the TV, which would help. But then, like, I don't know. There's a pillar over here that we have yet to grab, and I don't know where it is. It's like right here. Where is it? Wild. Also, where are those coins? Oh, there's a Whimstar right there. Those coins are really from all the way up there. Huh. That would, yes, we did that and it convinced us to buy it. Come to freezing Michigan and play it with us. Road has a little hamburger hat. Okay, 1, I would love to come to Michigan. 2, I love the cold. 3, a hamburger hat. That's adorable. That's adorable. Oh, and a hydrate. And a hydrate.
The moment you've all been waiting for. The 8th wonder of the world.
Crystal. Drinking.
It's empty. Good job, chat. Good job. You guys like it? You guys like the new thing? That's amazing. You like it? You like it a lot? I'm so glad. Haley helped me a lot. I was talking about it earlier. The 2 people who helped me a lot with it were Sid and Haley. Like I came up with the sound and I had the image, but I had no idea how to get the image to move. Like the concept of an image into OBS fading in and out was so foreign to me, and I said this earlier, but for the people who weren't here, so like I've had this idea in my head for a while, right? And I've tried to Google it, I've tried to YouTube it, I've never found the right terminology to like have an image come and go in OBS. And so one day I was in Sid's stream and she had an image of herself in different corners when you guys hit the lurk button, and it'll be her photo like popping in and out. And I was like, wait, hold on. How did you do that? Like, that's so cool. And then like I messaged her and I was like, listen, I'm really sorry to ask because like I hate asking you guys how you do things because like I want you guys to have your thing and keep your thing. But also on the same hand, like how did you do that? And then she said, don't worry, I got you, bestie. And then she sent me a video and I was like, cool. And then I realized I'm even dumber than I thought I was because the video she sent, I was like, how did we get from A to B? And then Haley came in and saved the day. So it was a group effort from Haley and Sid in that, and then we got that. So we can thank them. We can thank them. That would be so elaborate. It truly would be. It would, Shelby, wouldn't it? It would be so funny, though. It would be so funny. But the thing is, I don't believe that you and Haley are the same people because you and Haley are often together. Like, you guys will talk to each other. But you and Owl, on the other hand, you're never together. You're never together. So, like, I'm still maybe convinced that maybe somehow you guys are the same people. Somehow. I'm a little thrown the fact that Haley has heard Owl's voice. That did put a wrench into the plan. But there's ways around it. You know, there's voice changers. There's voice applications. There's voice mic settings. So it's not off the table yet. It's not off the table yet. Specs, how are you doing, friend? How are you doing? I don't know if you're in ads. No, you're probably not. I think ads are over. I think ads are over. Specs, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. For those who come after the ads, that would be you, my friend. That would be you. Should we pet this cute guy? We should. Oh, now the ads want to come in. Just kidding. Oh, is this the bucket? We finally got the bucket. Cool. Now, do I remember who that goes to? Definitely not. Jones and ads. That's okay. That's okay. Rants are over. They're not missing much. Mushrooms, aren't they cute? Aren't they cute, Star? Star, did we ever get you over to this area? I forget. Also, Star, I would hope you know I was really sad today. I was really sad today. You wanna know why I was sad today? Because it was like 10:15. Nobody was on Twitch. And I was like, wait, where's Starry? Starry should be on today. Starry should be playing Infinity Nikki. Where's Star? And so I go to your schedule. That was the coolest thing I've never seen that. Cozy was on. I was lurking. I don't talk in Cozy's stream, but I lurk. I lurk. Also, I don't know why I don't talk in Cozy's streams. I really should, because literally all my friends are in there. And like, I feel like I would be the most welcomed person if I ever said hello. But I just don't talk. I just lurk. That was much cuter than I ever thought it would be. Literally, that was so cool. Wait. Catch them all for 100 bits. Those are new. Wait, when did they get in here? That was so cool. Shelby, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the 200 biddies. Do you want to check on your sticker party? It's been so long, I forgot how to do this. Or 6 out of 10. Or 6 out of 10. But dude, that was so cool. One, I didn't know stickers got updated like that. I did. We cut the hair off. We cut the hair off. You can't really see it because once again I'm wearing a dark sweatshirt. But yeah, we cut the hair. We cut the hair. I like the new ones. Is it just those two? Is it just those two? Wait, that's so cool. Hold on, actually, I want to see what it looks like in Stickovision. I want to see what Stickovision looks like. But also, I really need to show Ghost like the ducky one. Because I think Ghost Duck would like the ducky one. There's a ton. Wait, hold on. I can show you guys them. I haven't even opened the sticker wrap. Oh yeah. Wait. Throwables. These are what Shelby's are doing. So she did the catch 'em all. More cheese?
More cheese!
Wait, okay, so, and then she did the rubber ducky. She did the rubber duckies, the incoming duckies, all the cats. Hold on, I broke it. Okay, okay. Oh, you guys are probably gonna see it twice now. Office Space, hot dogs, tomatoes, pouching. That was cool. That's cool. That's really cool. And then tomatoes. I'm sorry. I'm oblivious. Okay, so Owl, one question. I have a question for you, my friend. What's the logic behind the fact that apparently there's people in stream that have debunked the theory that you and Shelby are the same people, because apparently they've heard your voice and Shelby's voice in the same stream? What do we say about that? I just wanted to say hi. Hi. No, Haley. Owl. Twice in one day. Look at that. Okay, I'll be here with audio, but gonna go back to my lurk. Okay, no worries. No worries, Haley. I hope you're okay. But yeah, so what okay, one, this is really cool on stream elements or stream stickers. So good on them. Good on them. But two, Owl, we have Shelby in chat. We have Shelby in chat, and it was very coincidental because I told you I have a good feeling today that Shelby's gonna show up. Did I not? Did I say this? And then you said maybe, and then you disappeared, and then Shelby showed up. And then Shelby showed up. But she cheated and can't beat me, by the way. Wait, how am I beating you? Oh, I can't beat you. That's probably true. Yeah, that's probably true. Yeah, that's probably right. I can't. But I'm here too, so it can't be suspicious. I parry more on E33. You do. You're the best parrier. But it can't be suspicious. I don't know. But I'm really happy both of you are here. All jokes aside, I'm really happy both of you are here. I missed you both. Owl, thank you so much for coming back. I hope wherever you went well. I forgot. Were you going on a nap time? I think it was nap time. I hope nap time was good. Hey, look, more mushrooms. A more mushroom party. And Jones, I see you. You say you talk in every stream in Cozy's Cassettes. You should do it. I really should. I just got so scared. And then also, like, I'm also lurking while I'm working. And so, like, if I don't talk a lot, I feel bad. So then I'm like, I'll just be lurking. I'll just stay lurking. Okay, fiance is at Target. Who are we? Shroomlings. How many are we? 1 shroomling, 2 shroomlings, 3 shroomlings. Me too. 4 meowlings. 5, 6 shroomlings, 7, 8 shroomlings, 9 shroomlings. Wait, I'm Nikki, not a shroomling. That should be everyone. 10 shroomlings. What's happening? He really showed up. We need to find him without tipping him off. Keep dancing, everyone. Don't stop. Owl, thank you so much for the lurk. Okay, nap time. Lurk. Convenient. Guys, thank you so much for the lurk. I hope nap time goes well. I hope nap time goes well. Ew, what is this? I don't want this. I take it back. I don't want this. Who wants a spider? I don't know. What is that? A pin? Probably. I don't want it. Find the strange shroomling. Okay. Are you strange? Excuse me. I'm helping the organizers tonight's party. We're running a quick Q&A to warm up. Could you help us out? Sure. I love Q&As. I think I should play Infinity Nikki. I've watched so many streamers play. Oh my god, Specs, do you think you would enjoy it? Do you think you would enjoy it? What about it do you think you'll enjoy? Is it the graphics that get you? The graphics are pretty good. Maybe, I don't know. Do you play Genshin Impact? Do you play Palia? Do you play Weathering Waves? Any of those games? Any of those games? Or better yet, do you play Zelda? How about Zelda? Have you played Zelda? I like Zelda. Okay. So based on all of those games that I've listed, this game is close like Zelda in the sense that there's dungeons. So there's an aspect of the game where you have to go find these stars, and in these stars there's dungeons. Kind of like how in Zelda you go into these dungeons and you have to decide, like, figure out how this ball gets to point A to point B, right? Those dungeons, you have those in Infinity Nikki, but they're called Whim Stars. You have to find the Whim Stars, you have to find the path. There's a bunch of them. There's like hundreds of these dungeons in Infinity Nikki, just like Zelda. So that's why I also refer Zelda when I talk about Infinity Nikki. But I also bring up Genshin Impact, Palia, Weathering Waves, because they are all free-to-play games and they all have paid mechanics. And that's what Infinity Nikki is. So it's a free-to-play game with aspects of Genshin Impact meets Zelda. You're gonna have your dungeons. It's an open world. You get to explore. There's a whole story, right? But then you got the free-to-play aspects where the game's gonna try and take your money. And it's a gacha game. It's from China. If you don't know Japan culture, if you don't know Japanese culture or Chinese culture, they love gacha machines. Granted, gacha machines are fantastic. We also love them, but they know how to get your money. The game gives you enough currency, this is where it gets complex. The game gives you enough currency in-game for every other banner if you want to stay free to play. Just know you can't get every banner, which is fine. We can get into that later. But for the story aspect of it, it's a full-fledged story. The whole main story is voice acted. We're currently doing side missions, so none of that's voice acted. Hopefully that changes in a few years, but we're on year 2 of the game, so who knows? But there's a full-fledged game and a whole full-fledged story. But at the end of the day, basically, Nikki got dropped off in this world, and we're here to fix it up, and we have memory loss, and we don't know what's happening. So we spent 2 years in a place called Mirrorland, and we're trying to figure out, where did we come from? And then apparently these outfits have purposes, and these outfits that we craft give us abilities. And so that's the girly aspect of the game, is the outfits. You don't have to spend a lot of time on it. You literally could just treat it as an ability and go next. But each outfit, that's an ability outfit. Every one of these is an ability outfit. That's an ability outfit. You don't have to decorate. You don't have to dress Nikki up. There is a part of the game where you can go very in-depth of dressing her up. You don't have to. You can just do default and go about your merry way and do the story. That's kind of how I play. I don't really dress up in real life, so I'm not going to dress my character up in a game. But the game is so good. I don't even care. I don't care that it's kind of dressy up of a game. The story is so good. The open world is so good. Momo is the most adorable thing on this planet. it's free. So, like, what do you have to lose? But it's also very girly. So just keep that in mind. Like, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. It's a very girly game, but the story is really good, you know? And that's, yeah, for those who come and finish. Exactly. So, might as well try it. And if you hate it, well, just uninstall it. No harm, no foul. I love Zelda, and I've been hankering for another randomizer run. Ooh. Ooh, that would be a good time to stream it. That would be a good stream one. And look, you can watch snails move. That would be a good thing to stream, Ross. Paint and a brush. Momo, I think I'm starting to understand what's happening. That would be fun. I might just do that. You should. You should. I know you were editing a video last night. I forgot what game you were editing. But are you done with that game? Do you need another? Do you need another game for Twitch? I think we just found our next like 8 bajillion story games, which I'm really excited about. I'm really excited to do the Life is Strange series. I'm really excited to do the Life is Strange series. We just have to finish up Last of Us. I think we're gonna try Red Dead because it got voted on. We're gonna see if we vibe with it. And if we don't vibe with it, we might switch it off to a Discord thing and then do Life is Strange on Twitch until the new game comes out, and then we'll be all caught up. But I have a lot of friends who played Red Dead and said it's really good, and I love the idea of Red Dead. Like, I love horses. I love country. I love running around, roaming around. But it seems like a heavy shooter. So we'll see. We'll see. I made it to the gas station. I was lurking the whole drive. I don't dress up in real life, but I have the cutest forest themed outfits in Dreamland. I have some of the outfits. See? So, like, true. Red Dead has lots of shooting. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Twas Mars First Logistics. I'm done streaming it, but I have many episodes to edit still. Okay, so you're kind of in a space where you could use a new game, and Zelda might be that perfect filler. Red Dead is so good, but yeah, lots of shooting. It almost feels like Grand Theft Auto, but a more cowboy. And see, I like Grand Theft Auto. I played Grand Theft Auto San Andreas when it came out on the PS2 or PS1 or whatever PS that was. And I got stuck. But granted, I wasn't the best gamer when I was young. I just enjoyed gaming. But I really did enjoy Grand Theft Auto, and I'm really excited for Grand Theft Auto 6. That's never going to come. We will be playing Grand Theft Auto 6 on my channel here. So you guys can... But I feel like everyone's going to be playing Grand Theft Auto 6. But I am putting it known we are playing it. I used to do so much Grand Theft Auto when I was a kid. It was not... It sure was not, Gab. It sure was not. But we sure had fun with it. We sure had fun with it. I hate shooting games. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it's a hit or miss with me. It's a hit or miss. Like, I love Fortnite. I also... What other shooter games do we do? Oh, Last of Us is pretty shootery. I'm pretty good at Last of Us. And that's pretty shootery. So, like, it just depends, you know? Oop, I hit you in the face. was trying to grab the bug. Thank you. Oh, it's made by the same people who make Grand Theft Auto. You're correct. I never got into the Grand Theft Auto games. Red Dead does have an amazing story, though. I cry every time. That's what I've heard. That's what I've heard. So, that's what I've heard. There's so many Easter eggs in Red Dead 2. Like, I don't know how they thought of that. Oh, wait, like what kind of Easter eggs? Yeah. I realized that when when Sid was playing it. Sid told me about it. We have to talk to Sylvia. God dang it, that's not what I wanted to do. I don't want to be Nikki. I want to be the one mushroom dudes. That's fair. However, you can't pick. Sorry, my fiance's talking about groceries. We need shampoo and conditioner. You guys want to know real life stuff? We needed shampoo and conditioner, and I ordered some from Target. But she said she didn't see it in the order, so she's stopping to get some. And I was like, that's weird. I put some in the Target order. So hold on. She wants me to check before she stops. The mushroom dudes are so cute. The mushroom dudes are the best. But honestly, if I had a choice, I would rather be Momo. Actually, I don't know. Would I want to be Momo? Because then I wouldn't be able to look at Momo. I would be Momo. But I would just want to stare at Momo. Online orders like that, pickups suck. Half of the time it's out of stock. And they just couldn't find it. That or they're too lazy to go to the back to go get it. Yeah. Yeah, I fully understand that. And that's why she wants me to check, because I was like, that's weird. I literally put shampoo and conditioner in the order. And she's like, that's weird. I didn't see it. So I want to be Momo and have another Momo. Oh, Ross, now you're talking. Now you're talking my alley. I like this plan. I like this plan a lot. Like the secret lore and hidden stuff, like following certain things on the map and hidden object directions lead you in different elements of the story. Okay, so Gab, I have not played Red Dead 1. So if I played just Red Dead 2, am I gonna miss out on anything? Okay, cool. Momo Village. Oh, did you know there's a Momo clan? There's a Momo clan. So we could just go to the Momo village with all the Momos. I'm almost at level 90. That's so sad. Oh, for every friend who's invested in my level, we got to level 99 over the week. Oh, wait, that's not it. This. Oh, I should post that in my thing. Oh, well. We got to level 99. 100 is the max. 100 is the max. Oh my god, Jones, you should. You should. And I'm 99% sure I've heard her talk about Infinity Nikki, because she's rated me a few times. And she's definitely rated me while I played Nikki. And I've definitely told her she should play it. And I feel like she says that she knows about the game, but she doesn't have the time commitment for it or something. But I could be completely wrong. I could be completely wrong. But if she plays this, you can bet your bottom dollar I will be in every single one of her streams. Bottom dollar bet I will be there. I love watching people that I know who play this game. She loves these kind of games. I wonder why she hasn't played it yet. I wonder why she hasn't played it yet. But it could be because she is obsessed with Palia. Like, Palia is a grind. Palia is a grind. You love my Nikki hair? Me too. Me too. We were talking about it. I would love to have this hair in real life. But like a sort of version. I think I'm over long hair. I think my long hair era of real life hair is gone. Like, I don't think I could do long hair anymore. Oh my god, there's a chest down here. Who knew? Well, technically the story for Red Dead 2 is the prologue to the first one. So you should play that one first anyways. Oh, okay. Wait, didn't Red Dead 2 come out first? No, second? Is which one of the Red Deads is the newer version? Is it Red Dead 1 then? They're basically telling the story backwards. Okay. The second one is the new one. I'm so confused. The second one? Red Dead 2 is the newer version of Red Dead. But Red Dead 1 came after Red Dead 2? I'm gonna have to look up the dates. Because that's not braining for my brain. But I think I was confused when I bought Red Dead because I messaged Haley and I was like, wait. Because there's a Red Dead Online version and then there's the Red Dead story game. And then like there was like a deal, like if you bought like the deluxe version or something, you got Red Dead Online along with the story or something. And I said, listen, what do I need, Haley? And then Haley said, the one, just buy this one. And she sent me the link and so I bought that one. But yeah, I think I was confused buying it too. Release date is on 1. Release date is 1 and then 2. But chronologically it's 2 then. Oh. Okay. The storyline comes before the game came out. That's my understanding. Like a flashback almost. Nope. Red Dead 1 is older, but Red Dead 2, even though it's newer, it's the prologue to the story of the... Oh. I understand. So like... So the people who played the games when they first released, they played Red Dead 1. And then they would play Red Dead 2. But because I'm new to the game, I could play Red Dead 2 and then Red Dead 1 because that's chronological order. Wait, I gotta go. You're gonna go stream, Specs? Is that what you're saying? I gotta go to stream? Is that 2? But bye, Specs. Thank you so much for hopping in. I hope you're doing well. I really appreciate it. Like, Hunger Games released a movie not too long ago that's based out of Katniss Everdeen's Was Ever Born, and that movie ever came out. Yeah, wait, when is that movie? Wait, is that movie out? Wait, I thought that was 2026. Because there's a new Hunger Games. We're getting off on a tangent, but there is a new Hunger Games movie coming out, and it should be November, I think. And I think that's the one where Everdeen hasn't been born yet. If you're new to the game, it benefits you because you can actually play in a chronological order. So yeah, play the second one, then the first. Okay, cool, cool. That benefits me in so many ways because I love playing games out of order. I love playing games out of order. I do it all the time. I played God of War Ragnarok first before God of War. I played Horizons Forbidden West before Zero Dawn. I played did we play Last of Us out of order? Or was that the first game that we played in order? I think we played Last of Us in order. Okay, okay. That must have been my first game that I played on in order then. That must have been the first game I played in order. Every other like series, I've always played it out of order. I've always played the newest one first, and then I fell in love, and then I went back and played the older version of it. Horizon is such a game too. Never played Forbidden West. Oh my god! You should play Forbidden West. But also the best part about Forbidden West was the DLC. The DLC was really good. I confused your brain even more. There was a new one like a year ago where Snow was a kid, and that new one will be Haymitch as a kid. Both. Oh my goodness. Okay, they were. Okay, I'm gonna be real with you. I love the Hunger Games. I saw that movie. I saw it in theaters. But do I really understand the storyline? No. I don't. Why, you might ask? Well, one, maybe I should just watch all of them back to back. I think that would help. I think that would help a lot if I just watched all of the Hunger Games at home, not in the theater, and watched them in the comfort of my house. Two, I go years apart from watching the last movie to the new movie, and then I forget everything that just happened. It would really help reading the books. Okay. Also, you're probably not wrong. You're probably not wrong on that. I should probably read the books. That's probably not gonna happen though. It's probably not gonna happen. But we can dream. We can dream. The way we had the same bongo cat, literally, I don't know if you saw me again, but when I came into your lobby, when you invited me this morning, which also, by the way, thank you so much for inviting me. You had my outfit, the snowboard and the things, and I gave you a bunch of hearts, and I was like, hey, that's my outfit. I don't know if you saw it because you didn't hurt me back. It's okay. You broke my heart a little bit, but we'll forgive you. But yeah, no, I saw that. It must be one of your... I'm just coming here to say you read. I haven't read a book since Harry Potter and Twilight. Since Harry Potter and Twilight. But yeah. Yep. So, so the outfit must be one of your favorites because then shortly after that you changed again. And I was like, I think she rotates between her favorites. So I was like, cute, cute. The Haymitch book is my favorite. Okay, I'll put it on my maybe to-do list. I need to add some games to the list for something and keep getting reminded of these awesome games. And then there's a month of, I don't know what to play. Hey, next time you don't know what to play, I got you. I will hit you up. I'll say, hey, have you played God of War Ragnarok? You'll be like, maybe. I would be like, okay, have you played Horizons Forbidden West? You'd be like, no. Okay, say less. Do that. And then I'll be like, well, also don't forget about Zelda. Okay? So, like, next time you need a reminder of what to play, I got you. I got you. They have audiobooks? Okay. The problem is do I have time for an audiobook? I'm gonna be so real with you. I don't know if I have time. I would have to play like a cozy game in an audiobook, and that sounds like a vibe. To play like a cozy game, like a cozy decorating game, like Heartopia or Palia or maybe even Disney, and then put an audiobook on, like have it being read to you while you got to veg out and play a cozy game. That sounds like a vibe. That sounds like a vibe. I did not see that, and I love you. Please forgive me. You're forgiven. You're forgiven. I assumed you were blinded and didn't want to see me. It's cool. I listened to Heyman's Hunger Games book on audiobooks. It's my favorite Hunger Games one. I read Twilight in one night. I loved it so much. I love Twilight too. I changed my presets based on the season or holidays or whatever I have. All the winters. Same. I'm gonna be wearing this winter, the snowball outfit for a long time. It's literally my favorite skin. I had to pay for it because I didn't get it in the random drops. There was like 3 things I had to buy from the winter drops. But I don't see myself changing it for a very long time. But it also makes me really sad because I really wish you could like randomize the top and not your skin, because I don't care what my hat looks like. I want to keep my skin. But I can't do that. So we change the hat when I feel like it. When I feel like it. I need that brain power of half of a crystal and I'll be set. I can't do audiobooks because I just stopped listening like halfway through it and I forget where I am. Same, I have to have a physical book for me to understand what's happening. Do it. I listen all the time at work. Literally, it's so bad I get so distracted. Okay, I've listened to one audiobook. Well, nope, I lied. I take that back. I used to, so when I got broken up with, you guys really want to know what, like a true story about me? A real true story. So when I got broken up with, it wasn't the best time for me. I was very espresso depresso. And so the only way that I could go to sleep was like to have some type of noise on, but I didn't really like having the TV on because then I would get too invested and the light would be on and it would bother me. So then I found like audiobooks. And so I would turn on Harry Potter. I would put on Harry Potter audiobooks on and I would be out like a light. It was the most peaceful thing I needed at that time in my life. And so that was perfect. I don't know why my mouse doesn't lock onto my gameplay. It's so annoying. So I used to listen to Harry Potter audiobooks, but I can listen to those so easily because like I already know the story, right? Like I can fall asleep and wake up and like pick it up and like not care because I know the stories in and out. And I think that's why it was so comforting. But there was another book. I forgot the name of it, but it was The Bachelor. If you guys watch The Bachelor, one of the bachelors made a book. And I, for some reason, was very interested in this. And I needed to read his book. But I didn't have time because I just didn't have time. So I bought his audiobook and then I would go kayaking. And it would be like my weekly thing. I would go kayaking and I would put his audiobook in. And I would just float down the Crystal River. And I would just float and listen to his book. And it was the best time. But I've never listened to an audiobook and gamed. So I don't know if it would be the same thing, you know? I've listened to one to fall asleep to and to go kayaking. My brain has trouble focusing on the words and I lose my place and can't focus and read the same words over and over. And it's ADHD, OCD thing, and audiobooks are amazing for me. Jones, I kind of feel like I'm the same way. Because when I used to read Harry Potter and Twilight, I would read the same line over and over again, but I just thought that was normal. But like back in the day when Harry Potter was like out, nobody really talked about like stuff like that. So you just assume like, oh, everybody does this, you know? Everybody does this. I can't sleep with TV or lights on. It's got to be pitch black and silence. Same, Gab. Same. And you know who can? Anna. You know who would love lights on and noise and all the things and all the things? Anna. That's why she can sleep in my office so well. She sleeps in my office when I'm like playing games late at night with my friends and or when I'm streaming. She can fall asleep like a dime. Like nothing bothers her. And I'm like, girl, how are you out like a light? And she goes, oh, I don't know. And then we go to bed and she's like, hey, can we have the TV on? No. No, what do you mean? I also want to play the FF's Final Fantasy VII Remake series. Never played Final Fantasy VII. It's a heyday. So remake, so it's really appealing to me. Ooh, Ross, make a list. I think you need to make a list. Put it in your phone of like need to play games and go down the list. That's what I do. I got the Yeti Ski tune for Bungo. It's so cute. The Yeti Ski is so cute. I think I bought that one too because it's a yellow one. I didn't get it, so. I sleep with the TV on, but a show that I have watched a billion times. And I have a sleep mask on because I don't have something listening, so my anxiety brain kicks in. Fun fact, Sinner has never seen any of the Harry Potter movies, so we voted for the series for movie night, and we're on the last movie now, and so it's so crazy watching him view it for the very first time. Literally, okay, listen, I've seen you guys in Sinner's voice chats doing movie nights, and I've always wanted to join, but I feel so awkward because I haven't joined before, and I'm like, I don't want to be like that weirdo who comes in randomly, and like I'm not there in the beginning. Like, I'll just see you guys in there hanging out. And then, like, sometimes I don't know what you guys are watching. So then I stalk his Discord trying to figure out what movie you guys are watching. And sometimes he posts, like, what movies he's doing. And then I think sometimes he forgets what movies he's posting. And then so, like, then I feel even worse awkward. Because then I'm like, well, I don't know what movie they're watching. But I wouldn't mind coming in and hanging out. And then I see you in there. And then I'm like, well, maybe I should just do it. And then I overthink it. And then by then I just move on. And then I just move on, and then I feel left out. But I see you guys in there all the time. All the time. And I've always wanted to join. That is so real. It's the truth. I didn't get diagnosed until I was an adult. It wasn't talked about much back then, for sure. I understand. Yeah, it's not normal. Yeah, it's not normal. Noted. Got it. Makes sense. Audiobooks and games. I could never. I need to focus on the game because immersion. Yeah, but like what happens if it was like a cozy game? Like not a story game. Like I would never do it for Infinity Nikki, Last of Us, like story games, right? But like what about Palia? What about Heartopia? What about like games that have no audio, like no voice lines, and it's just background music, and all you do is run around, fetch quests, and decorate? Like, what about those games? All right, I'm gonna make a list. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, Ross. Audiobook and game. I could never. Dude. Come join. Are you kidding? I remember seeing Harry Potter 2 when I was in theaters and when I was 6. I was so scared. That'd be such a treat. Okay, Gab. If you think it won't be weird for me to pop in, I will pop in. And then I better get like the biggest hello. Because then I won't feel weird. I like Sinner so much. It's so fun. Big facts. Use me as the one friend to make you join, and I'd be like, I know her. It's okay. Hold my hand, Gab. Hold my hand. He does movie nights when I can't watch most of the times. Yeah, so it's like I feel like it's most of the times when I'm at work. It's like on the weekends and like no one else is on, and then I find that you guys are in there. Oh my god, my stupid mouse. Does anybody know why your mouse doesn't lock into your game anymore? It's the most annoying thing. It's gonna be the next thing I Google when we get off stream. You're a professional. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're a professional hand holder. I really appreciate this. We had like 10 bags of chips and they're all gone. What did my wife do? Your wife ate them. Your wife ate them. I'm gonna be real with you. Your wife definitely ate them. Your wife got the munchies and definitely ate them. I could do both. I could do Dreamlight and an audiobook. That's what I was thinking, Jones. That's what I was thinking. It's gotta be like a nonchalant story. Like it's gotta be like a game where you just do fetch questing. Gotta focus, even in games like that. If I don't know 100% of what I'm doing, I'll lose interest. Fair. Holding your hand. It is me and I'm the wife because I eat the 10 bags of chips. I just texted. Did you eat 10 bags of chips? I feel like we shouldn't judge her, you know? Like what happens if she really needed those in that moment? Because I am also the wife who also would eat the 10 bag of chips and I would not want to be judged for it. But I would also maybe say some of them were stale and they weren't stale and I just ate them. This is a judgment-free zone because I also am this person. Big facts, big facts. Okay, it's not my fault. It's not my fault. I'm a salt person. I'm not a sweet person. I don't really do chocolate. But give me nuts, give me chips. I'm all here for it. I love the salt. Yes. Smash a bag of chips, easy. Give me chocolate, meh. She worked at 8 and I left at 6:15. 1 hour to eat 10 bags? Because they're all in the trash. Wait, are these like small bags? Are these like small bags? Or are these like the family size bags? Buffalo cheddar and sour cream gone. Just not safe in my house. See? Facts. Facts. I'm glad we're all understanding this salt. The saltness that we all crave. Hi, Ghost Duck. Okay. Gab says hi. Hi. She says hi. Oh, we had a variety pack. Oh, okay. Okay, so that's a little bit better. But like, what happens if she had like a chip salad? You know? And she needed a variety mix of chips. So she made a chip salad. Which was like basically all the chips together. And she just ate them. Salsa and Doritos and sour cream is the very best combo on the planet. You're not wrong. Minus the sour cream. I could do Doritos and salsa though. That sounds great. Also, in my Target order, I got chips and cheese and I was gonna make some nachos. So I think I'm gonna do that after stream. I just texted chips. I used to make a chip salad all the time. I'm so glad this is a thing. Chip salad is mandatory. It truly is. I'm ordering food. What should I get? Ooh, tacos? Tacos? Pescetti? Have I ever tried those dressed chips? I don't think so. What are dressed chips? Jalapenos and cheddar Doritos with melted cheese and salsa? What are the options? That's a good question, Gab. That's a good question. Heck, in anything. I don't even know what to get. Not salsa. Salsa Verda flavored. Oh, they're like a thing of Doritos. Dipped in sour cream. Got it. Okay. I don't think I've ever tried those, Haley. All dressed is based. We had sour cream and cheddar, sour cream and onion, barbecue, spicy barbecue, and regular. Jones, I'm gonna be real with you. All of those mixed together in a chip salad sounds elite. Sounds elite. That sounds really good. I know. I don't think I've seen that in the stores, but I'm pretty sure we probably have them. I've just never seen them. Attend the club. Mexican sounds amazing. The Shroomlings are in deep in thought. That must be the legendary Miss Shroom Creeks. I think Costly was saying one time that the only real dress chips are in Canada. The ones we have here in the stores in the US is like American version. Interesting. Wait, they're different? They're in Michigan. It's not just Canadian. But to be fair, we're 50 minutes from Canada. True. Lay's all-dress flavor is a popular chip that blends sweet, savour, and tangy notes from barbecue, salt and vinegar, and sour cream and onion, creating a complex taste in one bite, often described as the best Lay's flavor combination. Lay's all-dress flavor is a popular chip that blends... Oh, I said that. We read that already. Wild. It's your chip salad, but in one thing. That's what I was thinking. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to find some. And then I will eat them on stream. And we can have one chip salad together. We have them here in New York too, but I think she said the only true all dress up chips are the ruffle ones. I'm gonna be real with you. That sounds like something Costly would say. That sounds like something that she would say. Which are not available in the US. You should still try them. I found them in the Mirror. But that's a Midwest store. Yeah, I've never heard of that store. Okay, I'll do some Googling. And if I have to order stuff off of Amazon, we'll order them off of Amazon. You know? We'll get them. We'll find some. I'll post them in Discord before I order them. I cannot verify. No, that's fair. That's fair. But it sounds very Costly like to be like only Canada, you know? But we'll see. We'll put it to the test. We'll see if we can find some in the States, and then I'm gonna order them. And then we'll do like a little taste chipping seasoning thing whenever they come. Does that sound good? I found out about them from another streamer. Sadly, I somehow got banned from his stream, but his recommendation was the best. Wait, hold on. Oops. What are they called? Dressed chips. They were called what? All dressed. Even Anna knows what they are, so we have to have them. It's a northern thing, she says. Okay, listen. This is what we got on Amazon anyways. Oh wait, what's this? Ruffles. All dress party size. Imported from Canada. Okay, well, there's that. Should I send a pic in Discord? You should. Anna says they're a Canadian thing. All right. Costly might be right. But that doesn't mean we can't get them. Send a pic. True, we could go to Canada for some chips. We could do that. Okay, so how do I find those? Savory, tangy, sweet. Okay, we're on the hunt for this bag, guys. We're on the hunt for this bag. How do we find that bag? You found them? Oh my god, Crystal, please. Lay's. Oh. You sent it where? Walmart. We love a good Walmart. We love a good Walmart. Yeah. Hmm? Hydrate. You guys already made me go through one water bottle. Okay, we found him. That was a lot of work, but we found him. Okay. Good times. Good times. I'm sicky. Okay. What do you want us to cook for you? Also, what did Kyla order for food? What did Kyla order? Next stream. I don't know if it's gonna be tomorrow. I can promise you probably by next week. Because we're gonna have to go to Walmart. We're gonna have to go to Walmart. Which is fine, because I want to go to Walmart anyways, because I want candy. Which I just went on a whole rant how I don't want chocolate. But there's this one bag I really want, and only at Walmart. So maybe I can convince Anna to go to Walmart Thursday or Friday with me. And then we'll have them next week. But I'll post in Discord so you guys can get notified. And then for the people who are invested in this chip adventure, you'll know when to show up. You'll know when to show up. I have a Hello Fresh pork fillet. I just need someone to cook it for me. That sounds like a popcorn thing. You know? Can popcorn make it? I'm invested. Okay. I'm here for this. We'll do it next week for sure. And we'll go to Walmart, hopefully Thursday or Friday. Ooh, guys. Really? We're in ads right now? We're in ads right now. I didn't get the notification. I wanted to mute them. But I guess we'll take this opportunity. Huh. Weird. AB, hello. You're literally catching us at the very end. I don't know if you're in ads or not. Chip Salad Squad, for sure. Are the ads over yet? We have 1 minute left. We have 1 minute. But I was gonna end it on TikTok, but apparently TikTok ended itself because I got in trouble on TikTok. It's my first trouble that we got on TikTok. But we'll end it on YouTube. So YouTube, if anybody's over there, thanks so much for hanging out with us. I really appreciate it. And then I'll see you tomorrow, YouTube. Bye, YouTube.